What's up, Young Geeks? Are you guys ready for some more blown out swatches and neon inaccuracies? Well, then you've come to the right place. The next video I have for you all today is Night Owl Lacquer's July 2021 releases. We have some neons, we've got a topper, we've got a color of the month, and what is that polish on the top left? Well, we're going to talk about it at the end. So let's dive right into the swatches. First up is First Light. This is a neon sunshine yellow cream. So this is what I would describe as being a true neon school bus yellow, if that makes sense. So it's very vibrant in person, and it's one of those polishes that I was pleasantly surprised with how different it looks on the nail compared to the bottle. I was expecting something different. This is such a unique sort of neon yellow in that there's quite a bit of a red undertone happening with it. So again, I would liken this to a school bus. It's very vibrant in person, and it's one of those colors that is going to give you an instant tan. So it's going to make your skin tone pop just a few tones darker, which you'll see on my full hand shot here in just a moment. Now the formula to this is very creamy and smooth and easy to self-level, so I'm going to suggest going in for 3 light coats on it. If you go in a touch heavier, you might be able to get away with 2 coats if you're rocking shorties, but in my opinion, I think 3 light coats will pop best on this one. And again, just disregard my swatches. At this point, it's you have to laugh to keep from crying sometimes when you are photographing neons. And next is Smile of Light. This is a neon peachy pink cream. So this one is another very pretty polish in my opinion. I'm in love with Night Owl's creams, and I'm sorry, I'm biased, but I think they perform very well, and I'm always in love with the actual shades that she puts out too. So this one has a very peachy sort of pink vibe to it. I do think in person there's maybe a touch of coral to it, but in my opinion, I would describe this one as being a punchy sort of watermelon pink in person. This is being a touch tricky also on my swatch video, but again, the picture itself came out absolutely terrible, but the polish itself is stunning, and I think it's more indicative to what I'm seeing in person on my full hand shot. And next is Light Persists. This is a neon bright fuchsia purple cream. Another really interesting color. I like that all 4 in the Neon Sunrise collection are not your traditional neon colors. And I definitely appreciate that as someone who collects Night Owl creams, that there's always going to be this in-between shade and just different sort of colors. Very unexpected, and I'm really digging it. So this one, very similar to Smile of Light, the previous one, that has a very smooth, buttery formula to it. I think 2 coats for this one, and the previous one is perfect. Finish off with a glossy top coat, and you are plump and good to go. And next is Darkness into Light. This is a neon bright blurple cream. And this is what I would absolutely agree. This is very much what I consider a true blurple. Depending on your lighting, depending on if you're in shaded or very bright lights, this is absolutely going to have a touch of a stronger purple lean or a more blue lean. It's just going to depend. Now, this one also performs very much like the previous 2, and I think 2 coats is going to be perfect for it. It is absolutely satisfying on those brush strokes, self-levels very well, and another very interesting kind of in-between sort of unexpected type of neon color. And the final polish for the Neon Sunrise set is the Sunwell Rise. This is a clear base topper with purple to blue shimmer and iridescent crystal chameleon flakes. So this one is straight up shimmer and flaky goodness. Basically, if you want to add any sort of iridescent effect with a blue to somewhat purple shift in shimmer, definitely looks really good over any of the creams in the collection. And you'll see here in just a moment on my full hand shot that I did a Skittle mani with it so that you can see what they all look like. Very nice payoff. The flakes are of the smaller size, so it gives this fine particle sort of iridescent effect. If you want to build up that shimmer, you might want to go up to 2 light coats with it, but I think 1 coat is perfect. And then we have the cream of the month for July. This is Puffy Clouds and is described as a pale blue cream. It definitely has this whitish sort of appearance. It's almost as if you took an entire bucket of white paint and put just a couple of drops of blue. Very satisfying on the brushstrokes here as well. I think 2 coats is going to be perfect for most. It plumps up really well. And this one I took very slow on my brushstrokes, and I just enjoyed how satisfying it was in that it self-leveled, and for a lighter color it definitely performed very well. Typically colors that are leaning or flirting with being white aren't as satisfying on those brush strokes, but this one definitely fit the bill. And finally, we have our mystery. This is my custom named the Polished Mage. I wanted a glittery version of Paint the Sky, and this is it. And it's described as a bright aqua blue crelly filled with silver hollow micro glitters. So this was my custom, and after speaking to Lindsay, I said I wanted to give away a bottle on my channel here, and I also wanted to make it available if anyone wanted to purchase it. I'm in love with it. I think it's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted, and it's got that same beautiful formula. I think 2 to 3 coats is perfect. I personally stopped at 2, and I thought it was plump and perfect. This is packed full of glitter, so it's very sparkly, and it's such a vibrant color. I just get so many compliments when I wear the cream counterpart to this that I had to have a glittery version. I'm giving away 1 bottle of the Polished Mage to one of you. All you gotta do is just leave a comment below. I will pick a random winner to have a bottle of my custom. And if you want to purchase it, it's also going to be available with this launch too. So the new releases, including my custom, will be available starting July 23rd at 6 p.m. MDT. I will link Night Owl's shop below for you guys, and the Facebook fan group if you want to get in there and see additional swatches, all that good stuff. The giveaway will close Friday, July 23rd at 2 p.m. Central Time. I will do my typical giveaway where I leave a pinned comment on top of this video when the giveaway's over. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.